Here is how I painted the background for this page. First, I put a few drops of golden glazing liquid on my paper and spread it out with a damp brush. This liquid helps the acrylic ink stay wet for a longer time. This gives me plenty of time to blend the ink and create a swirly, smoky look. While the paper is still wet, I add an acrylic ink from the Pick a Hue collection by a Kiritheory Etsy shop. The color I'm using is Peculiar Penny. It has a bright purplish pink or magenta color with an iridescent metallic lime gold shimmer when we tilt the paper towards the light. This ink is highly pigmented, so it is very strong. To see the sparkle better, I need to make the ink even more watery. I add extra water directly on the paper to keep things simple. Now, the ink feels a bit thick and sticky like clear glue. This is actually very helpful. It stops the ink from running away so I can guide the color to create the exact swirls that I want. This liquid also makes the ink look transparent, which is perfect for building up layers until the color looks just right. See how I keep moving my brush? Even after all this blending, the ink is still wet and easy to move. That is the magic of the glazing liquid. Once the acrylic layers are dry, I use a Caran Neocolor II. This is a wax pastel that blends with water. I'm using a color called Dark Garnet to deepen the background colors. It looks great with Peculiar Penny. As you can see, the acrylic ink underneath doesn't move when I add water to the pastel. This is because dry acrylic is permanent. It stays perfectly in place. It acts like a shield, like a thin layer of plastic that stops the color from the wet pastel from seeping into the back of the page, protecting what I've already colored there. Now, let's check the back of the page for any bleed through. Look at that! Nothing! It's perfectly clean! Please give me a thumb up if you want to see more coloring tips like this. Thank you!